unless your head is like really deep down in the sand somewhere, everybody know that Charlie Kirk was assassinated on yesterday while speaking at the university there at an event at the University in Utah. And it wasn't a shooting, it was an assassination by shooting. And I believe, I have no proof yet, but the person that did it had to be a perfect shooter. He had to, they said it was 200 yards away, I believe, from Charlie. He had to be very professional, like a real hitman. Because so far, according to the report, they have not caught the person yet. So that means that somebody may, and I don't know yet, may be helping him to hide and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know. But it's a mess. It's evil. And when it happened, when I saw it, and online they show you exactly how the bullet hit the neck and blood just just everywhere. Charlie fall back and the blood just everywhere. We're not going to show you all the bloody stuff, but it's just everywhere. And seeing that is different than hearing about it, really. There's a different impact when you see it than when you hear it. It reminded me of the young lady from Ukraine that was, according to the report, was stabbed in the neck. And she didn't realize, it appears that she didn't realize at first she had been stabbed like that. And she held her neck there for a minute, and she tumbled over and died. Seeing that had a major impact. And it's evil. Both cases are evil, done by evil people. That's not love. And in my country today, anger, evil, resentment, evil is pushed and promoted as necessary, as good. They lie to you and tell you that Jesus was angry, and they lie to you and tell you that anger, they have righteous anger. And emotional anger is not righteous anger at all. But you believe a lie. I can't convince it. No one can convince you that you don't have righteous anger. You have evil anger unless you want to see it and overcome it. So, and when I saw what happened to Charlie Kirk, it was sad. It really was. And I have met him over the years. I've talked to him over the years. I can't say that we were friends, but I do know him, and he seemed to be serious and legitimate in what the work that he was trying to do. I didn't realize how young he was. He was younger than Bond, my nonprofit organization, 35 years old. My organization, he was 31, I think, 33 or something. And I didn't know he was that young, and I didn't know he had a wife and kids. That's amazing. But may his soul rest in peace, and I wish his family well. 31 years old, had a son and a little girl. And he was assassinated, from what I know and heard, because of what he talked about and what he believed. And there doesn't seem to be any other reason, which is amazing to me. Really, it's touching that this happened to him. And it should not be happening, period, but it definitely should not be happening in America. We are a Christian nation. Where is the love? And the Democrats and the media and others, they've been pushing, since Donald Trump been in office, they've been pushing nothing but hate, anger, overreaction. And unfortunately, anger is being pushed as good now in America. Evil has played a trick on the mind of human beings like I've never seen before. At one point, we in America promoted love. Even when I was growing up in Alabama on a plantation, we were told to love one another, not hate one another. That there are good in some people, there are bad in some people, but we should not hate. And it didn't matter the color. That's gone now. Hate is promoted in the forefront of life. Isn't that amazing? Supporting evil. God said to love your neighbor as yourself, meaning don't hate. And when you don't hate, it doesn't mean that you're accepting evil. As a matter of fact, it's a perfect way of dealing with it by not hating. You see it, you understand it, you know why it's happening, but you don't hate because you will become like what you hate. Ain't no way around it. Whatever makes you angry and you react to it, it controls you from within and it's in you. So I want to say to the people, I know a lot of you are angry and about what happened to the young lady in Charlotte, North Carolina, and now to Charlie Kirk. You want to be angry. I want to warn you. Do what you want. Don't be angry. Don't let other angry, evil people tell you that this is a time to be angry. It is not. This is injustice. It is evil. It's bad what happened to him, but you can't get angry. You deal with it without anger. Deal with it without the anger. President Trump had a perfect response, pointing out what's happening. The media and the radical left been pushing this kind of anger stuff. And young people, because they don't have, not all but most, don't have sense of self-control, they think that anger, when they hear it in the media, they hear it on college campuses, they think that anger is fine, and they're going to react to it and overreact. So I want to warn you, do what you want, but see it as injustice, and it is. It's evil, and it is, but you stay away from the anger. Do not get angry because you will suffer if you get angry. It's going to hurt you because the anger will be inside of you, and anger is evil, and it's going to destroy you and make you do things that you'll regret later. So I want to encourage you, as bad as it is, and it is evil, do not get angry. See it for what it is, evil, but don't get angry. And then your soul will be at rest, at peace. But if you get angry, it's going to disrupt you, because anger is within and is without, but inside of others. It's in human being, in human nature. And lately I've been saying a lot, encouraging you to drop the anger. Christ said an angry person is a murderer. And he didn't just mean physically, but he meant of the heart, of the spirit. And you cannot trust an angry person. So I know how you feel. And don't go for revenge on this. Because if you try to get revenge on him or whomever did this, it doesn't mean you accepted it. The person should be caught and punished for what they've done. But don't you go for revenge, because it'll come back on you. What you're doing to others, you're doing it to yourself. It come back on you. You affect yourself when you do it. Revenge only belongs to God. So I would suggest you not do that. Do what you want, but because I can't make you not do it. But I'm telling you, I'm encouraging you not to go for revenge. You will regret it because you're doing it to yourself and don't realize it. It feels like you're doing it to someone else, and in your mind you are doing it to them, but you're really doing it to you. What you put out come back on you. So may Charlie soul rest in peace.